Well, hi everybody. Welcome back.
Hello.
People's Couch.
People's Couch. So we got a new tagline.
We do.
And Michelle's going to try to remind me because we know how great my memory is.
I'll just say it.
Go ahead.
So we're just a couple of Joe Schmoes from Wash Mo. Welcome to People's Couch.
Yes. There you go. I'm going to have to write that down somewhere.
You're the one that coined it.
I know, but that doesn't mean I'm going to remember it later.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, anyway, you'll start hearing it all the time.
All the time.
So we're going to talk about a couple of, I'm going to talk about an event. Yes. You're going to talk about an organization.
Yes.
And so an event that's coming up with Downtown Washington, Inc. and the Parks Department, which I don't know if this is a new venture for them. I'm thinking it might be, but it's a great.
Yeah, I don't know. When you said it to me, I was like, well, this is new. Yeah. New to me. I haven't heard it. Maybe it is something they've always done.
It's not like we have to know everything going on.
But we do.
Anyway, Community Cleanup Day. So they're looking for volunteers and sponsors. So the Parks Department and Downtown Washington, Inc. have come together and working to keep our community beautiful, which I think is awesome.
I love that. So, like, where? What does it entail? I mean, like, I know about, like, the river cleanup and things like that. So
questions I don't know.
I know,
how to
and that's
answer.
Okay. I can ask you all.
Yeah.
Where? So obviously, I will do a little more digging too and kind of put it on there. Mm-hmm. But I'm kind of wondering if it's Parks Department that's part of it. I have a feeling it's going to be areas that they service as well.
Oh, I'm sure. Downtown. I bet it's like 5th Street down.
Yeah.
I mean,
and
that's
probably
kind of
down by your riverfront areas
sure.
and everything. So
so
it does need it.
Keep Washington beautiful. Right. It's not that Washington's dirty, but I mean, we get a lot of traffic. We get a lot of visitors.
We do.
And so I wonder if it'll be part of the riverfront also maybe. We'll find out. We'll tag it. But June 14th.
Okay.
8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And you can contact Downtown Washington, Inc. if you want to volunteer or if you want to sponsor it. It's a community cleanup day. I think it's great.
I do love that, so I mean, I think it's nice, and especially when you have limited resources, because I think everybody thinks that, the city or downtown or the Parks Department is this massive amount of people, and it really isn't.
No.
And they also have, like, going to a planning zoning thing one time, I didn't realize how many different parks Washington has. Like, there's a lot.
How many do we have, I wonder?
I don't even remember. All I remember thinking is, holy cow, we have a lot more parks, whether they're large or small, that I didn't even realize that they have to maintain. Mm-hmm. So I think it's good if you get the community involved, because then they kind of understand, like, where are your tax dollars going to? Right. What's going on with your community? So
you can learn so much about the area too, just by getting out there and volunteering and being being involved with what's going on. So it's light maintenance projects in our downtown district, such as mulching, painting, pulling weeds, and more. And children are welcome to attend, but they do need to have adult supervision, obviously. But what a great way to get the kids involved also and get out and enjoy. Hopefully we got great weather for it. Anyway, that is June 14th. 8 a.m. to noon. We'll have a link if you want to volunteer or sponsor to help keep Washington beautiful.
We like to say beautiful twice because we're a little biased. So, well, kind of piggybacking off of that when it comes to things for, the city of Washington. So if you have kiddos during the summertime that are looking to be a part of a team, get a little exercise, actually a lot of exercise. The Washington Stingrays, which is the swim team for the summer, they have their registration that is open right now. My kiddo, myself, shows you how long this program's been around.
It's ancient.
But the swim team itself, like it is a big integral part of, summer activities, but also for a lot of these kids. Like my oldest, he uses it as an opportunity for, hopefully scholarship offers and things like that going off to college. They track all records, they track all numbers, what your times are, things like that. But those are things that, kids looking to go to college, and if they're wanting to, still pursue their swim dreams, they can do that. the Washington Stingrays themselves, they do have their Facebook page. They had returning swimmers that already opened April 1st, and that's will stay open until May 15th. That's when it closes. The new swimmers, they opened April 15th, but then they still can go till May 15th. Definitely we'll put the link up, but always looking for more and more swimmers. We always do really well with girls, but I think sometimes the boys, they're either, trying to do baseball or, blah, 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 whatever. You can still do both. You really can.
So because I think Grayson would love to do this, when are practices?
So practices, they have an AM and they have a PM. So your AM, I think, is 7 a.m. to 8:15 at the city pool.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Your evening,
he's gonna love that
Your
one.
evening swim is from 7:30 p.m. to 8:45.
No, and you can go to either or.
Yes,
you don't have to go to both.
The coaches would like for you to pick one specific, so they don't have an influx.
Sure, they know how many are coming.
Yeah. But a lot of kids, especially like kids my age that are 18 and 16, they like to go early in the morning, get it over with, because then they have all day and they have to go to work. Yeah. So, but before they liked to go into evening, because God forbid they had to get up that early.
Well, that's
right.
That's what I'm thinking.
And then when it comes time for swim meets, that's every Monday, and then it ends in late July. So
So you have the schedule.
Yeah.
I love that they offer 2 options for practice. That's awesome. And so then every Monday, once a week,
would be your swim.
July.
Yep. Yeah. And really
awesome.
For it though, it's all volunteer based. All of us parents volunteer. We're to be timers, run the bullpen, things like that. It's not overwhelming. You figure it out real quick. The kids have such a great time.
Really
it is a lot of camaraderie. But yeah, the ages are they can be 5 years old to 18. It is out at our city pool. And then really they even look for sponsors. So like on their website, if you just want to be a sponsor, they're always looking for sponsorship as well. But yeah, my boys have been doing it, since they were 5.
Yeah.
So and then eventually Donovan, he would love to hopefully be able to do this when he gets off to college, just for to help out with those college tuition payments. But Chase as well. Yeah. So it's just always kind of been a big thing in our family. So, but
all right, very good.
I'll put all the info out there for all you little swimmers.
All the swimmers, get them out there.
Little fish.
Well, and you get them in at 5. By that point, most kids know how to swim, but that doesn't mean that they're a strong swimmer.
No.
So if nothing else, this just helps in increase and make them a stronger swimmer. For God forbid you get into a situation. Yeah.
I have watched a lot of kids where like when they first started, oh Lord, I wanted to jump into the pool and save them. And now, here they are going off to like D1 schools, and here they're these top, it's amazing, top athletes, in the water, and I'm like, look at you, know. So it's
a great sport. It's a great sport. So.
It is.
All right, well, we'll have all the information for different opportunities to get involved in the community, and signing off. Just a couple of Joe Schmoes and Wash Mo.